welcome to my channel, guys. Welcome. It is so glad. I'm so happy to have you guys with me. I'm starting a new channel. I'm geeked up. Geeked up. Geeked up. I'm geeked up. Geeked up. I'm geeked up. Geeked up. I'm geeked up about it. This is going to be kind of like a motivational channel, a life coach kind of thing. Just trying to bring some, you know what I'm saying, some clarity, some peace, just some positive energy, okay, and to the people, to the people, to the people. Um, what can I tell y'all about my channel? I'm here to uplift y'all. I'm here to provide y'all with clarity, with answers, with understanding. This is a judgment-free zone. I know y'all don't know me yet, but y'all will know. I don't tolerate the BS. I just don't. Like, this is free. Like, everybody is free on my channel. You are free to ask whatever you want. You are free to express yourself, because I'm going to express myself. Like, this is going to be that type of channel. I'm going to share with you guys, like, a little bit more about myself as I make more videos. I'm into art and music. I like to rap, but, I mean, I'm not going to call myself a rapper, you know what I'm saying? But I do like to, like, you know, write. I like to write. Poetry, rap, whatever, what have you. I sing a little bit as well. I love to draw. I like art in general. I love to talk. Alright. Yeah, I just learned a lot in my short young years on this earth. Of course, I have much life ahead of me. Thank God for that. He's keeping me. Yeah, I just noticed that in my generation, and I'm talking about like 90 babies to like into the millennials, that it's just a lot of confusion going on. It's a lot of chaos going on. Um, Mental health seems to be declining, and I'm going to school for psychology at the moment. So just things that I've learned going to school for psychology is our mental state of being is very, very important. It is very, very important to take care of yourself. And I see a lot of people my age in their 20s, and they are not taking care of themselves mentally. They are being pulled this way, they're being pulled that way. You know what I'm saying? You might have kids, you might have school, you might have work, you're trying to take care of your parents, you're trying to take care of your pets. Like, and by the time you get home at the end of the day, you don't even have the energy to take care of yourself. But it's like, if you don't take care of yourself, you cannot take care of nobody else. I want to spread some positivity. I want to let you guys in on what I do to keep myself uplifted, to keep myself motivated, because that can be very, very hard on a day-to-day basis, just constantly, you just running. It's like you don't even know what day it is. You just know you got to work, school, sleep, eat. Where it's like you just on repeat, you know what I'm saying? And like, that's not good, because that's not really living, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a life to actually live. Like, people get so lost in their jobs and so lost in their obligations that they actually forget their dreams, they forget their ambitions, they forget, like, when you was a kid and your mom or dad asked you, like, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you just like, man, dang, shoot, I did really want to be a firefighter, man. I didn't think it was going to be this hard, but I really did want to be a firefighter. Like, I really did want to be a lawyer, or I really did want to be an artist. Like, it's not too late. You can still do that. I don't even care if you're like 40, 50, 60, 70 years old. If you want to start doing something, just do it. So, like I said, if I said it before, this is going to be a motivational life coach, self-empowerment channel. I'm here to provide that, okay? I'm just trying to get a grip, all right? Cause I'm not really sure all what's going on in my generation, but I'm seeing a lot of deaths, a lot of murders, homicides, suicides. I'm seeing a lot of negativity, just people killing people senselessly, people just doing dumb shit to people for no reason, just for like shits and giggles. Like, we're not respecting our elders. You know what I'm saying? We're not. It's like the morality in my generation is just like declining or whatever. And it's just like, if you don't care about yourself, you're not gonna care about nobody else, and vice versa. So it's kind of like, I care about y'all. I care about my people. Like, I care about what's going on in the world around me. Alright? So, every video I'm basically going to be uploading different segments. We're going to be talking about everything. We're going to be talking about anything and everything. We're going to be getting down to the T. I got a couple ideas that I want to start. So, you know what I'm saying? To start off, I have this heart for you guys. Valentine's Day was last week, I think. I didn't have a Valentine's because I don't know. I mean, I had some offers or whatever, but I just don't like wasting time, and I feel like people was wasting my time, so I just stayed home. But anyway, it's not about me. I have this heart for you guys. Maybe one of y'all didn't have no Valentine's. Maybe some of y'all didn't have no Valentine's. Fuck it. Alright? I love you. And God loves you, and that's all the love that you need. Alright? You love you. That's all the love that you need. This heart, besides it matching my hat, alright? This heart is a reminder each and every day to love yourself, alright? To cherish yourself, to nurture yourself, to forgive yourself, alright? We go through these lessons, these trials, these errors, not to beat yourself up. You gotta learn. How you gonna learn if you don't fall every once in a while? How you gonna learn if you don't get your head bumped once in a while? Like, you not always right. Things is gonna happen. Life happens. This heart is a symbolization, symbolism. Anyway, y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's to symbolize the fact that there's unconditional love in this world. You know what I'm saying? I'm a believer of God. I believe that God loves every soul. You know what I'm saying? And I am going to talk about God on my channel as well. Not every single video, but some videos I'm definitely going to talk about God, because I really feel like in this day and time we need Him now more than ever. I feel like a lot of us has gone lost or gone astray, and you know what I'm saying, it's time to get back to God, get back to yourself, get back to being happy, healthy, all that, alright? It's too much chaos in this world right now, and not enough foundation, not enough foundation. Like, everybody's foundation is like crumbling, you know what I'm saying? It's just crumbling. So I'm gonna give this heart to you guys so you guys remember the love that still exists in this world, the unconditional love that still exists in the world, the love that you need to have for yourself each and every day when you wake up. That love for real. It don't matter if you have parents or not. It don't matter if you have kids or not. It don't matter if you have a family or not. It don't matter if you have friends or not. Love starts within. Love starts with yourself. Remember to always love yourself. I really want y'all to understand, love is the most powerful emotion. Love is an action word. I believe if you look it up in the dictionary, love is an action word, like real talk. It's not just an emotion, it's actually an action word. So, and love trumps hate. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I've killed plenty of people in my life for kindness. Like, it really is real. You get a lot more done just coming from a place of love than just popping off at the mouth. All right. So here y'all go. All right. There you go. That's for y'all. Pretend like you grabbed it, okay? We just gonna pretend. So we're gonna talk a little bit more about self-love today. I'm lucky that I came from a family where, you know what I'm saying, I was blessed. I don't have a huge family, and I really don't mess with nobody too much in my extended family, but it only took one person to love me right, and that person changed my life and my family. And from that one person, I got all the love I could ever ask for, I could ever need. Now, not everybody is as fortunate as I am in that aspect. Some people don't have nobody that loved them. That's okay. Love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Love is, you don't need a bunch of people around you to make you happy. Most of them people is talking behind your back anyway, or plotting on you anyway on the low, or just being two-faced anyway. It's okay to have a small circle. It's okay not to have a circle at all, to be honest with you. It's times in my life where I believe God just kind of set me apart from people I thought I was supposed to be friends with, people I thought I was supposed to be cool with, people I thought, hey, I knew you for 5 years, I'm gonna know you for 50 more years, but that was not in His plan, and it turns out that a lot of them people did not have the best intentions for me. So sometimes God's rejection is your protection. And I'm a strong believer in that. Don't force things to work. The more you try to force something to work, the more it's like more likely that it's not meant for you. What God has for you, you don't have to force it. It won't have to be like fighting tooth and nail. You know what I'm saying? He's very flowing. He's very easy. What He has for you is very, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? Like, it's just like you just like, oh, it's for me. Oh, for me? It's like that. Alright. So, self-love, self-love. Um, things that I do, I'm just going to share with you guys things that I do to take care of myself. Obviously, eat right. Y'all might see me write in this journal, I'm not sure yet, but um, I got this journal to help me with my healthiness. It says healthy body, healthy life. So this is it's a wellness journal. It's a guided wellness journal, obviously, and I use it to make notes when I'm working out, what I'm eating. It's basically to track. It's a journal to help you track. Before I get started with the whole self-love thing, on my channel I do a lot. I told you about my rapping and drawing and singing, etc. We're gonna also be talking about women. Alright, how us women need to do better at, you know what I'm saying, sticking together, stop fighting, stop being catty, stop spreading rumors. Like, where is the real women at? Where we put jealousy and envy aside. We're not afraid to be ourselves and accept each other for who we are. Like, I'm really tired of that jealousy and that envy. That spirit gotta go. For real. Because I'm just not. I lost so many female friends because it turned out that they was just jealous of me or envious or whatever the case might be, and who got time for that? You know what I'm saying? Hate can turn into envy real quick, and envy turns into strife real quick. Like, that's not nothing to play with. People do some real bad things just out of jealousy and envy because it turns into hate and strife. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about black people, of course. I can't help it. I'm black, so I do want to address, like, the issues that's going on in the black community. But anybody of any race, of any creed, of any color, under the rainbow is welcome to my channel. We're not just going to be talking about black people the whole time, but that is going to be some segments that's going to be addressed about black people. We're going to be talking about money, success, wealth, building yourself up physically, financially, etc. We're going to be talking about a lot of different things, actually. This is just a very open channel. I don't want to put too much restraints on it because I have a lot to talk about, basically. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of self-love does come from the inside out. How you feel on the outside comes from the inside. So putting good food in your body definitely is going to help you feel better. You're going to feel like, if you order a whole box of pizza and eat all 8 slices, you're going to feel like shit versus eating like a huge salad. You know what I'm saying? And eating healthy is not easy for everybody. I'm not saying you have to go and be a vegetarian, but I am saying that what you eat really does have a big impact on how you feel. Also, what you eat definitely has an impact on your hair, your skin, your nails, like just everything. Like you might, if you breaking out all the time and you don't know what the fuck, like why am I breaking out? It's probably because you're eating bad or not drinking enough water. It's important to have. They say what eight glasses of water a day or something like that. Like I don't think anybody really does that, but definitely make sure you're drinking water. That's important for just your overall organs and everything. Just drink water. Just drink water. Self-love. Put the pop down sometime. Put the juice down sometime. You shouldn't be drinking more pop and juice than you drinking water. Alright? Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Another thing. I love incense and candles. Alright? I actually bought a whole little, like, 30 pack of incense, but I got this eucalyptus incense today, whatever. So, eucalyptus is an essential oil, but I guess they put in an incense, which is really, really great. I actually have it burning. I actually have it burning right now. And my incense holder says, just breathe. Just breathe, y'all. That's another thing, too. Incense clears your space. So, like airborne diseases and like the little particles that be flying around like your home or like area or whatever that you can't really see, like the incense kind of cleanses your air. It literally cleanses your air. So it's a good thing to invest in incense if you're not a big fan of it. It kind of purifies your air, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and they have so many scents out. Like you can get whatever. You can get an incense that smells like rose or like peanut butter or something. Like there's literally incense everywhere. Yeah. So other than incense, tea. I like to drink tea. I'm about to make some sleepy time tea when I'm done with this video. But there are so many different types of tea. Tea has a lot of good effects on the body, depending on what kind of tea that you buy. But green tea is very popular for antioxidant purposes, etc. I drink sleepy time tea. It doesn't really make me sleepy, but what it does do is when I do go to sleep and I wake up the next day, I can tell like I had a good ass sleep. I'd be like, damn, like I slept good as hell. Like I actually feel like I got like 10 hours of sleep and I probably only got like 5 that day or something like that. So it just makes you have a very calm sleep. Like you're not waking up in the middle of the night, you're not tossing, turning, you're just sleeping, like, just knock the fuck out, and then you wake up feeling just energized. So, that's another thing I do for self-care. Another thing I do is I take a bath, not every single day, I take showers every day, but baths I try to take, like, once a week, because baths, it's a detox. Submerging your body in water actually detoxes your body, and they have so many different types of bath bombs and things like that. I use Dr. Till's bathtub bubbles or something like that. It's in this big dark blue bottle. It's like this big, and it's called Dr. Till's lavender something. And I don't know. It's like you pour it in there and your body just feels so good after, like, if you work out a lot, like, I mean, I work out, you know what I'm saying, and if you work out a lot and your muscles be sore and stuff, and you feel like you can't move by the time you get home, yeah, it's Epsom salt, it's Dr. Till's Epsom salt, but it's lavender scented, that's what it is. Get that. If your body's always achy and strained and you just feel like you overexert yourself day in and day out, it's a really good thing to get. Definitely. And like doing that once a week definitely, you know what I'm saying? It definitely does help. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, reading and drawing. Not drawing. Dog, don't laugh at me. I always had trouble with the R's. I don't know why, but drawing. There you go. There it is. There it is. Anyway, that's just what I do to relax, read and draw. I like to read for fun. I like to read my Bible. I like to read for information. I like history, so I actually bought a history book not too long ago. I like psychology, so I buy intellectual books. Reading is something I do. It keeps me centered. Reading it uses a different part of the brain than you being on your phone all day. So try it. Even if you wasn't a reader in high school or whatever, just try it. Like, just get a short book or a book with like big lettering that you know that you can finish or whatever in like a reasonable period of time. Just read it. Like, you're gonna feel different after you like finish the book. You're gonna be like, dang, I actually read the whole book. I learned some stuff too. I might want to go get another one. Like, I'm telling you, like, reading is good. I like to, like, I have a sketchbook. I might actually show y'all in my next video my sketchbook, but I like to sketch. Sometimes things just come to my mind and I just sketch them out. Same thing with raps and poetry. Like, verses and lines just come to my mind. I ain't no rapper or whatever, but I just write it out. Y'all gonna hear me rap on this channel though. Like, I can't wait for that. Like, y'all gonna have to give me feedback and tell me what's good, cause I don't know. I don't have thin skin. I have pretty thick skin. I think I can take it. Just don't be too mean. I don't like that. Don't be too mean. Like, you can tell me the truth without being freaking cruel. Alright? Cause no judgment. Judgment free zone, remember? I ain't fucking with the bullshit. I ain't fucking with the bullshit. So yeah. My point is the hobby. Get a hobby. Get a hobby. If you don't know what you like, you need to spend some more time with yourself. That's the other thing. Like, people be so busy trying to please everybody else around them. By the time you get home, do you even know what you like? Do you even know what you would like make you happy by the time you get home? If you don't spend more time with some of y'all is actually so busy that you have to actually open up your planner. I don't have my planner, but pretend this is a planner. Y'all have to actually open up your planner and like schedule in time for yourself. Like, make time for self between 2 and 5 today. But seriously though, on some real, like on the real, make time for yourself every single day. You teach yourself things, you will learn about yourself, you will discover things about yourself that you never ever even knew. Like, you got a hidden closet inside your own soul or something. But you won't even know because you have to talk to yourself. You don't have to talk out loud to yourself, but you gotta talk to yourself. You have to know yourself. You grow. Every day you grow, you change, your thoughts change, your feelings change. Like, you fluctuate, your mind fluctuates. Like, you need to understand what makes you tick. You need to understand what makes you angry. You need to understand what makes you feel satisfied and at peace. You need to understand what makes you feel happy and fulfilled. You need to understand what makes you feel stressed and like, anxious. You need to understand yourself. You won't understand yourself unless you spend time with yourself. It's very important because nobody else can tell you about yourself but you. I mean, your parents know enough about you, but they don't know what you're thinking every second, every day. So, or your husband or wife, they don't know what's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know yourself. Sometimes you like, you go off on somebody and they be like, damn man, I didn't even know. And you like, yeah, I ain't know either until just now, but I don't like that shit. But you don't need shit to be a surprise all the time. You just need to spend time with yourself so you can know yourself, so you can love yourself. If it's something about you that you don't like, you can change it. Like that. Like, you can speak English yesterday and speak Spanish today. Why? I decided to take up Spanish. Period. Like, I want to speak Spanish. Or maybe you was in a gang yesterday and now today you out the gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a gang member no more. Nobody's going to make me be a gang member. What's up? Like, maybe you used to being a thief and, like, stealing is all you knew. You just been jugging and robbing your whole life. Just making it shake your whole life. And now you like, man, I don't want to be a thief no more. That shit is not for me. I got a kid now and that shit is not for me. I need to look. I don't know. Whatever it is. Like, basically, don't be afraid of change. Change. That I'm going to talk about that more in my next segment about being stuck. Alright. Sorry, y'all. I got to make this. I told you I was going to make notes. Alright, so I'm gonna be talking about being stuck next time in my next channel. But right now we're talking about self-love. Alright. So don't be afraid of change. You can change at any time. You don't owe anybody no type of explanation. You don't owe nobody a thing except your parents, maybe, or your children, of course. But your husband, wife. Aside from the obvious, I'm just saying, like, you don't owe nobody no type of answer. If your favorite color is blue yesterday and today is freaking black, well, guess what? Today my favorite color is black. I don't know what to tell you. Like, oh, because people get stuck on who you used to be. You know, they try to keep you in this box. Like, man, didn't you used to you ain't used to be like that, or why you stuck up now, or why you don't like this no more, you don't do that no more. You're like, no. Like, I'm not conceited or nothing. That's just not who I am no more. Like, oh, you think you all that because you don't drink no more, or you think you all that because you don't work there no more. No, I just change. You don't owe nobody an explanation for change. Like, that's your change. It's your life. God gave you your life to live. Who pay your rent? You do. Who pay your phone bill? You do. Your soul is yours. God made you. That's it. That's the only person you really owe your explanation to is him. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about, you gonna win some and you gonna lose some. That's my point. Don't worry. Don't go throughout your whole life pleasing people, trying to meet people's needs, trying to make people happy, because you are gonna feel so drained, so empty, and so used if you are always going around making sure everybody else's needs is met and nobody's making sure your needs is met. You need to put your needs first. This is the year of 2020 of clear vision. 2020 is literally clear vision. Alright, so this is the year for prosperity. It's the year for abundance. It's the year for, low-key, it's the year for tunnel vision in a way. Like, when I mean tunnel vision, I mean it's the year that no more distractions. Like, if you've been distracted the past 5 years, you've been procrastinating the past 5 years on getting this started, going to this job, changing your career, going back to school, having a kid, starting a family, being an entrepreneur, whatever you've been, like, procrastinating on, this is your year to get on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Oh, yeah, sorry. So sometimes I break into songs that correlate with, I don't know, the mood or what I'm feeling or whatever. I listen to a lot of music and I write music, so that's what that's about. Anyway, no more procrastination, no more distractions. All right, no more none of that. This is the year to make it happen. This is the year that we reap what we sow. This is the year that we got to put that seed in the ground. You know what I'm saying? This is the year we actually got to dig the hole, get the seed, put it in the ground, cover that back up, water it every day, check on it, make sure it's growing. Like, this is the year that we actually got to do the work, but the work is going to be worth it. Because whatever you've been putting off, you're going to be surprised. Like, whatever you've been putting off, you're going to be surprised. Like, start it this year, I promise you, you're going to be surprised. You're going to be like, in 2021, or maybe 2 years, maybe it take 2 years, maybe it take 3 years. It don't matter. Wherever you keep putting off, do it. Start it now. It don't matter. You were supposed to start 5 years ago. Oh, well, you started now. You know what I'm saying? Right now. 2020 is the right now year. It's the right now. We're doing it right now. I'm getting rich right now. I'm going to school right now. Alright? I'm having this baby right now. I'm traveling right now. I'm learning other languages right now. Whatever your dream is, whatever your goal, this is the year to do it. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody tell you can't. Don't let nobody tell you motherfucking shit, because this is what you gonna tell them. Where was you at when I was Where was you at when I was where was you at when I was They wasn't with you in the struggle. They wasn't with you. They wasn't with you when you was crying. They wasn't with you when you was hiding. They wasn't with you when you was trying to find yourself. They wasn't with you. So you don't owe them an explanation. Mess with those who is with you. The people who mess with you when you down and out. Girl, when you love me and I'm down and out. Would you still have love for me, girl? Anyway, sorry, y'all. Dang. See, that's something I'm working on. I know I can kind of just hop in and out. Like, my mind will be here and there at the same time. But only mess with the people that was messing when you was down. You know your real friends. If you question, like, man, who do I trust? Who do I love? Who is the snakes? Who is the fakes? Who is the genuine? You will know. Pray about it. Ask God to show you. But also you will know because pay attention to the signs. Sorry, I'm itching my thigh. Like, I don't know. These leggings is kind of like, I just washed them, but they feel, I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't know if it's the lotion I use that's irritating my skin or what. But I just hopped out the shower. I just worked out. I'm clean, so yeah. Don't y'all worry about me. I'm thankful that I even have water. There's places in the world that don't even have water to take a shower. Don't even have food to put in their stomachs. That's a whole other discussion. We're gonna talk about that a whole other day. But back to what I was saying. When you don't have a car, when you don't have a job, you don't have money, when you don't have a motherfucking penny to your name, and somebody's still rocking with you, somebody's still coming around to make sure you're good, somebody's still calling on you, checking on you, see if you're okay, them is the people you need to keep in your circle. Because when you move the fuck up, when you blow the fuck up, when you boss the fuck up, them is the ones that deserve to come with you. Everybody else that left you, oh, they don't have nothing to offer. Oh, she not, okay. I'm going to remember that. Them is the people you need to off with their heads. Because they was fakes anyway. They was blocking your blessings anyway. They was manipulating you anyway. They was using you anyway. They was being deceiving anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, God will make it very clear who the people. And then even when it is unclear, because people can be shysty. Even when it's unclear, you watch them signs. You look out for them red flags. I'm telling you, you use your intuition. This is the other thing. This is a year that we need to start using our intuition more, period. Like, but you have to have on point intuition. Intuition is wisdom. Intuition is guidance. Intuition is inner knowing. If you close your eyes and you don't have no clear direction on what to do, something is wrong with your intuition. Something's blocking it. Pray about it. Meditate. Seek answers. Do whatever you need to do to get back aligned within yourself, because it's important that you're balanced within yourself. When you are not balanced within yourself, you are acceptable to people fucking with you. And you are letting them fuck with you. Like, you will let them fuck with you because you're not aligned. When you're aligned in yourself, you literally, like, bullshit just repels off you. Like, what? I